Grandmum because she is very nice and kind, and she always gives us things for Christmas and our birthdays, and she always loves us. And I remember when we used to come every Sunday and eat dinner with her, and she would always tell us stories and stuff. And I just love Grandma for that, and she's very kind.
All right, Andrew. First question. Why do you love Mum?
Because she's my grandma.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me your favorite thing about Mum.
She lets me go to her vacation home called Love Resorts. And she doesn't have to do that, but that's really nice of her for her to do that.
If you could do something for Mum, what would you do?
I would probably help. I would probably bring her where she wants to go.
You would take her someplace she wants to go?
Only when I have a car, though.
Only when you have a car?
Okay. I remember when I was entering 9th grade, these new kids had moved into the block. The youngest, also in 9th grade, and he had 2 older brothers that I never saw at high school, so I'm assuming they graduated, probably 19, 20, 21. On my first day walking by their house, they all came out, and the youngest got up in my face, and he said, "You're not allowed to walk down this street anymore. I'm going to beat you up." And I looked at him, and I was like, man, I don't want to fight this guy. And I looked behind him, and I'm like, I definitely don't want to fight all 3 of these guys. I'm scared. Acted kind of tough, but I walked by him and went home, and they followed me down the street. And normally I went in and I went playing, and I went outside to play. That's what we did back in the day. And I looked out to go out and play, and they were standing out in front of the street playing. And I stayed inside, and then Mom asked me, she goes, "Son, why are you inside?" And I said, there's some boys out there that threaten to beat me up if I go outside. And she basically told me, you can't hide inside. You should go out and play and face them. I said, well, there's 3 of them. They can beat me up. And she goes, well, son, if you have any trouble, you come and get me. And I don't think these boys have ever seen a mama bear. And knowing that my mom was there to fight for me, to help me overcome these things, made me brave enough to go outside. I did go outside. They had gone. And although I had trouble with this boy in the future, it kind of gave me a good motto to go through the rest of my life. Mom wasn't any tougher than I was in 9th grade. She wouldn't have been able to beat those boys up. But the idea that sometimes you're going to fight no matter what, that there's a purpose or a cause, that just the battle or the confrontation is worth it, even if you can't win, is a good moral to take with you through life. And that's one of my wonderful memories with my awesome mother.
I think all of us can say that Grandma is loving, caring, generous, and just fun-loving. But one of the characteristics that actually stands out to me is that she's very generous. She gives her time, she gives her food, she gives her money, and she never expects anything in return.
Hi, my name is Justin, and I like Grandmom's house because she is very caring. Even though she's used to be a mom, she's still like a mom to us, even though we're not her children. We're her, I guess, grandchildren. And Grandma is very loving and caring.
It's not gonna be. But yeah, I could feed everybody forever.
Here are just a few grandkids to express our love.
Grandma, you are nice.
Epic.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Grand.
Grandma's always there when we need her. Loving.
You are strong.
Hello, Mom. Happy birthday. I love you. I thank God for you every day because my life would not be what it is today if you hadn't put up with so much from me. Love you very much.